This Roblox player needs your help. Or is it all part of an elaborate plan to try and steal your soul? But hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to a brand new video. And yes, I know the intro of this video is a little bit kind of shocking. And bear with me, this is a really old Roblox myth that we're going to be talking about today. You see, this myth was started back in 2015. That's almost 10 years ago, basically a decade ago. And today we're going to be talking about the myth known as ubooly. Now, I know the name's a little bit weird and whatnot, but 10 years ago, this is the myth that terrorized the entire Roblox community. And trust me, a decade ago, people were losing their stuff over this Roblox myth because there were rumors going around that this myth could steal your actual soul in real life. And needless to say, today we're going to be uncovering the whole story. We are going to see if there's any type of truth behind this story or it's just made up folklore. But before we can really dive into it, we're trying to reach our goal of 10,000 subscribers. So I would appreciate if everybody could subscribe and like. And thank you so much for the support, and thank you for 1,000 subscribers. Anyways, let's get right into it. So first things first, let's first discuss the Roblox account of ubooly. So unlike most Roblox myths, ubooly is a Roblox account that's still active and is still around. As you can see from here, she has 12,000 followers, and the last time she was active was 3 months ago. Now, the actual avatar of ubooly is pretty strange, but trust me, this is how Roblox players used to look like back around 2015, because we didn't have the grand idea of UGC back then. So all the Roblox players had to depend on actual things that the official Roblox account posted. And with that, we got the avatar of ubooly. Now, if you check her profile, you're going to see something pretty strange. Basically, she has a Roblox game called Save Me with 145,000 visits. Now let me educate you on something. So during the days of old Roblox, the Roblox currency used to be tickets and Robux. And for every single visit you got on your Roblox game back then, you'll get this thing called 1 ticket. And if you convert 20 tickets, you can get 1 singular Robux. So ubooly probably got extremely rich in Roblox by doing this. So let's do the math here. So if we do 145,000 tickets divided by 20, we get 7,250 Robux. Nowadays, that amount of Robux might not seem that much, but trust me, back in 2015, this is everything a child could wish for. Anyways, let's get back on the topic of ubooly. So the story of ubooly is pretty strange. Let me explain. So during the actual creepypasta of this whole ubooly story, you'll get a message on Roblox from ubooly herself. And the first message is going to be, please don't laugh at me repeatedly. And if you choose to ignore that message that ubooly sends you, she will keep spamming you with more messages. But this time, these messages will be talking about if you could save ubooly from her bullies. And if the person, aka you, decides to save ubooly by just messaging her back, then your Roblox avatar will randomly change into a ghost, and you can never change it. But ubooly's Roblox avatar is going to be the exact same avatar as you used to have before it turned into a ghost. And then ubooly will message you saying thank you for saving me, and then will just completely disappear. Now I can't lie, these are some strong claims. So if I want to believe anything that I just read now, then I'll have to do my own investigation for this. So first things first, I decided to check out ubooly's official Roblox game. And like what I said around the beginning of this video, it's called Save Me. And I'm not lying when I say this might be one of the strangest games the myth has ever created that I come across. So what happened in the game is that the moment I joined in, it was just a random grass patch. And there's a bunch of these little models or whatever that say he hurt or she hurt. And they're all weird colors and whatnot. And I was super confused by this. And then I noticed something out there in the background. It looked like a little girl with flowers on the ground and a teleport button. So I walked over there, and it seems that the avatar of the girl that's there, her head is completely gone for some reason. Well, I mean, it looks like a ghost because it's transparent. And then when I jump on the teleport button, I think the game's broken or something. Because right when I stepped on it, I went down this weird black hallway just falling through the sky, and eventually I fell to my death and respawned. So clearly this game is broken. But then I looked right behind me when I respawned, and there's like a weird gravestone with a treasure chest and a bush and a hole in the ground. Now there's nothing that happens when I actually touch the treasure chest or the bush, but when I touch the gravestone, my entire game just explodes. So I was really confused. Then I realized, well, if I just jump down the hole, maybe I'll teleport to somewhere. So I jumped down and nothing happened. I just fell to my death. But I found out something crazy while I was doing the recording of this video. There's a weird text in the background that says leave me alone. And since this game is broken, what I think might have actually happened if this game wasn't broken is that that's ubooly's Roblox avatar saying leave me alone. Then I spent another hour just walking around the entire Roblox game trying to find find something, but no, I couldn't. I found literally nothing, and I think the game is just completely broken. And at this point, I was feeling a little bit lost. I didn't know exactly where to look. I mean, this myth is so old that if I go on Google, there's nothing really important that pops up. And just when I felt like all hope was lost, I found this one YouTube video by somebody named Mrs. Kitty. And this video is almost 10 years old. And inside this video might contain proof that the ubooly Roblox myth might be real. So the video starts off with Mrs. Kitty saying that she was trying to fix up her Roblox avatar. Then she got a message from a girl in a bunny suit, aka ubooly. And the Roblox message said, "Please don't laugh at me," repeatedly over and over again in all caps. And as you can see, this was back in 2014. But Mrs. Kitty made the grave mistake of choosing to ignore her. You see, ubooly sent another message saying, "Why didn't you save me? The bullies were trying to kill me and they did. Now all I need you to save me. Please save me." So this is where the title of this video falls into play. Because I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure I'm going to tell this video, this Roblox player needs your help. And ubooly is trying to bait this person, Mrs. Kitty, to help her so that she could steal her soul, according to the creepypasta. So Mrs. Kitty said she had no choice but to save her. So she joins ubooly's game but found nothing, so she left the game. But then something terrifying happened after she left the game. You see, her Roblox avatar permanently changed to a weird ghost. And then she got another message from ubooly herself. And she says, "Thanks for saving me." But something even weirder happened after that. You see, when Mrs. Kitty clicked on her Roblox avatar, ubooly's avatar changed to her Roblox avatar. And then she ends the video with saying, "Whatever you do, don't save ubooly." And that's when the video ends. And I mean, from this video, it seems like the whole thing is real. Mrs. Kitty did really get hacked and ubooly's Roblox avatar changed into Mrs. Kitty's original avatar before she turned into a ghost. But then I found something that might change the whole course of this video. So Mrs. Kitty uploaded another video called Roblox ubooly Returns trailer. But what I firmly believe is that this is where Mrs. Kitty completely exposed herself. Because in this video trailer, it's just a simple video showcasing ubooly's Roblox avatar running around in a mountain. But the upload date of this video is pretty strange. This video was uploaded in April 1st of 2016. And with ubooly returning on April 1st, that's clearly an April Fool's prank. Also, another thing I wanted to mention is that when I was looking at this comment, it seems like if you didn't save ubooly, she would just straight up steal your Roblox account. So I guess this Roblox account is like a social experiment, except there is going to be a consequence, and that is that your Roblox account will be stolen. But needless to say, Mrs. Kitty is referenced to be the person that discovered the entire ubooly myth itself. But I feel like something's pretty fishy. Now hear me out, I have a little bit of a game theory. But I think Mrs. Kitty is the person who's behind the ubooly account. And she started this whole myth because it went completely viral and decided to get a bunch of visits on her game, which means she'll get a bunch of tickets and convert it to Robux. But then again, that's just a theory and I'm not too sure with that. Either way, the myth is really good. It's fun to explore Roblox myths from 10 years ago. Anyway, that's pretty much it. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys subscribe and like. And comment down below any other myths you want me to talk about. And I would really appreciate if you could comment a myth that hasn't been really heard of for a long time. And if I make a video using your idea, I will definitely give you a shout out. Anyway, that's it pretty much. Peace out.